Welcome back to Metal on Trial, the show where new metal gets judged fast, loud, and with absolutely zero mercy.
This week, we have a seriously mixed bag of heaviness on the playlist, from the gothic fire of Lord of the Lost, to the old school of Metal Church, and then straight to the slaughter with Swedish death metal maniacs Vomitory.
As always, you know the rules. We're giving each track 60 seconds to make a good impression, or it's off the playlist. Kicking things off tonight, we have an AOR/classic arena rock band from Switzerland called Fighter 5. I assume that's how you say it. It's Fighter with a V. They've been around since 2009 as a different band, but they changed their name in 2019. Since then, they've released 3 albums, including their latest release, Deja Vu. From that, we're checking out the track Foolish Heart.
Wow. Oh, this reminds me of something. Very 80s.
Yeah.
Very
Maybe that's what it reminds me of. The 80s. 80s radio rock.
That was a good time. I remember. Yeah.
Not metal, not heavy, but just something I would have liked.
Good song. Yeah. Good mood.
I wonder if this is kind of a softer song on their album, or...
Well, they're all like this, yeah.
They've been likened to Bon Jovi, Whitesnake, so you'd imagine they'd be a bit more bombastic.
Clean tone's really nice on the guitar.
Beautiful. Reminds me of Dave Coverdale vocally.
Yeah, I get that.
A little bit. Oh, I really wanted to get to the chorus, but we're at a minute 12 already, so we'll just have to check that out after hours, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what that word, after hours, that's kind of what the mood of that song is. It's like heading home at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you just put something on the radio, you're tired, and there's a lot.
That's what's playing in the taxi when you're getting driven home.
Yeah,
looking out the window of the city lights.
Who's singing it? But I know that song. That song just makes me relax. Got that mood. So, yeah, I think 60 seconds worth. I'll definitely check out the rest of that.
Absolutely, I enjoyed that. Fighter 5.
Truck Fighters. Now, many years ago, when Seinfeld was a very popular show, he did the stand-up bit about idiot male superhero thinking. Now, guys do a lot of stupid shit when we're drunk, especially to try and impress other people. So sometimes we fight each other. You can guarantee that the first matador was dared to fight a bull. So bullfighting's one thing, but fighting a truck, you have to be a special type of special to be trying this shit. Add to it that this band is in the stoner rock territory. Okay, so this is for anyone who's ever stood nose to grill and said, "You want to fight me, buddy?" So here's Truck Fighters from their album Master Flow with the song The Gorgon. Let's see what stoner rock truck fighting is all about. Be fuzz.
It reminded me of the start of no, don't worry, it's gone. It almost sounded like where they do that. It sounds like a video game.
You know, I feel like if you put this on the next speed up on a record player, it'd sound like thrash.
Could be. It could do. All right,
Are
there's
these
a
vocals
minute.
really, really low?
They were the style where it sounds like they're singing from the corner of the room and not right up
Yeah,
close to the mic. And it's a
really, really
deliberate
cut
thing, and
back.
it's kind of a thing you get with
Nice.
a lot of indie sort of bands. But
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with that. But it was just a little bit, I don't know, got a bit predictable for me.
Very simple,
Simple.
very similar riff over and over, and waiting for the vocals to come in, and they're just kind of phoned in from the corner of the room.
There were people that'll love that, and good luck to them. Just not for me.
Yeah, not for me either. Good luck fighting that truck.
It doesn't seem like 3 years have passed since Swedish death metalers Vomitory released their last full-length album. 2023's All Heads Are Gonna Roll. But here we are in 2026, and the guys have spewed forth another album, In Death Throes. I know, I can't stomach my humor either. So let's get on with it. This is the track Wrath Unbound. It sounds like a Slayer riff.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Clean the production.
Ooh.
Those drums are cool.
Yeah. I love it when bands don't launch in with blast beats.
Yeah, just build it up.
I mean, I know you don't love harsh, but there are words there. It's
Yeah,
not
they're
just,
coherent. I can hear them. This is the harsh I like.
yeah.
It's old school death metal vocals.
Yeah, well, they're an old school band. They've been around like for a long time. Cool shift, but I need to
Yeah.
chop it there.
That minute went quick, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
just kind of chugged along nicely.
Yeah. That was not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting something a bit more like one-dimensional and extreme. And
Yeah.
honestly, with a better name, they'd probably be a lot more easily to digest. I think it's just the name is off-putting. The name is really off-putting. It's like, ugh. But then musically, it's just like, shit, that was pretty good.
It's funny. There are bands that do have not the best names, but are really great bands, like Septic Flesh from Greece. That's another example of just an awful off-putting name, but a fucking great band.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Vomitory, yeah. It's just, yeah, it doesn't sound great. But I actually really like Vomitory. I don't, listen to them a lot, but I like their music.
From Germany, this next band, Lord of the Lost, has been around since 2007. They blend gothic metal, glam rock, and wait for it, electronic elements. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So, This is from their new album, Opus Noir, Volume 3. It could have been called Like Sands Through the Hourglass because the song is called The Days of Our Lives. I had to go there.
Yeah. Oh, cool sound effects. Really setting a tone, aren't they? Setting a mood.
Yeah. It's like dark and isolated.
From a horror movie. That little tinkling
Moonlit.
piano.
Shadows.
Almost like a music box.
Bye to the world, the promises forgotten and regrets denied. Leave me a light on, 'cause I won't sleep. I want to watch the flames wipe out the lives we can't keep.
This is cool. Ooh.
This is really good.
Do you
I
Oh,
say this a lot, but I didn't want to stop it. I want to hear the rest of that.
that was such an interesting build.
It could go anywhere because we got music, but we didn't really get music. Like it could just go into full techno. It could go into full, deathcore. Like it could go anywhere at that point. Like it's very mysterious. I know it won't do either, but it could.
But,
like you just.
well, gothic metal, glam rock, and electronic elements. So yeah, it really has a lot of scope to work with. And when they say electronic elements, I think it's more like atmospheric keys and like sequencing rather than like full on beats and shit. Yeah, just for the atmosphere. But that in itself, the vocals over that and the storytelling and the atmosphere and the mood, I'm very interested in hearing more from this band. That was cool.
For sure. The only song I've heard of theirs is the collab they did with Wednesday 13 only.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. It was pretty recent. So, and I enjoyed that. So,
yeah,
but
that was pretty cool.
I like Wednesday 13, but the song was good. So, yeah, fascinating. Cool. Let's check that one out.
Definitely.
If you've been a metalhead for as long as Dave and I, then you've undoubtedly heard at least one Metal Church album, or maybe you've heard them all. Despite a bit of a revolving door of musicians, the band is still going strong with the release of their 14th studio album, Dead to Rights. And let's check out the single, Brainwash Game.
Cool.
It's a classic, comfortable sound, isn't it?
Yeah. Familiar heavy metal territory.
They still got the same singer? I think they do.
No?
Oh.
No. I think he passed away a few years ago. I think this could be the first one with the singer.
Wow, they've got a good replacement.
Yeah. Very metal voice. Fits the music.
Yeah. Oh. Old school metal voice.
Old school breakdown. Yep.
I like the pace of this. It's not too full on. It's not too slow. It's just Metal Church pace. Oh wow! You hear the double vocals up there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's a cool trick metal bands used to do. They just do like backing vote. The single would do 2 tracks, and it was like higher. Yeah. Now they just double it growly. This one just has 2 different registers. I like that.
Everything about that was just classic 80s heavy metal, like US heavy metal. There's a difference, European and US, and both have their good, good points. That was classic Metal Church. I mean, despite being almost a whole new band, they've really kept their sound, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. What you want from a metal band called Metal Church, you just know that the solo would be just as old school.
Yeah. Well, we'll check that out for sure.
Yeah, definitely keen to hear the rest of that song and the album. So nice one, Metal Church. This next band sounds interesting from what I've read about them. They're called Malakesh, and they are originally from Jerusalem, and they are now currently based in Amsterdam. So the goal of this band is they're incorporating black metal with Middle Eastern influences. So this is going to be a very unique sound. Their new EP is called Sentinels of Shema, I think, and the song is called In Shadows, in Light. So I'm really curious to hear this one.
Cool. So far, so good.
Yeah. I'm not getting black metal.
No. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Not typical, just definitely.
Style-wise, not production-wise. It's not overly distorted.
Yeah. Vocals are... You can hear the words.
Yeah, there are words.
That's important. you. Yeah, excellent song. Great production.
It's probably the best recorded death metal album I've heard. Like Tin Sheds.
Yeah. Yeah, just had the title words.
Oh, this is cool.
I like it. Alright, we're over a minute, but damn, I don't know. I really had no idea what to expect there. Just it sounded like it could have been anything, like, but not that. But that was great.
There's definitely some black metal influences in performance and composition, but as far as overall sound and style goes, it's more extreme thrash, but not like extreme like Children of Bodom, but more just what the old Sepultura Slayer used to do, but a bit more frantic in its riffing.
It's cleaner.
Yeah,
definitely cleaner. I'd say that's just more death metal than anything, really.
Yeah.
I wasn't really getting. Yeah, I wasn't getting any of the. What did you say? It was like Middle Eastern kind of.
Yeah,
sound.
Extensive Middle Eastern influences.
Yeah, perhaps that was to come later in the song.
Yeah,
or
it might be in like solos and melody sections later on.
Yeah,
it could be interesting. But yeah, I'm curious. I'll give this a listen in full.
For sure. Witch Ripper are a US sludge metal band, often compared to bands like Mastodon and Baroness. After releasing their self-titled EP in 2012, they released 2 full-length albums before their latest, Through the Hourglass. So let's check out Witch Ripper, Dave. This is the song The Clock Queen.
I'm glad you put the L in that.
It could have slipped up pretty easily.
Cool clean tone.
Very. It's not so far the sludge metal that I'm used to.
Yeah. Wait for the
used to not liking. Oh wow.
A bit of a 90s.
There was I like how they sort of misled you on where the downbeat was. Or is it just me? Oh.
Chunky riff.
All right, we're over a minute.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was expecting at all.
No, not the kind of vocals I was expecting.
Yeah.
I could hear words, but it was a little bit yelly for my taste. But just depends. Like the music was great. For that genre, which I tend not to really enjoy that much. But there's a lot of darkness and not as kind of slow and dreary as what some of that music can be. So
I was expecting more like drony guitar riffs and like washed out distortion and just really fuzzy production. But that was interesting. There's more to it than most of just a let's plug in and play shit that usually happens in this genre. Don't need to check your settings, just whatever sound comes out is good.
Good one, Witch Ripper.
That's it for this week's Metal on Trial. Let us know in the comments which songs you liked or which songs you didn't like.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss next week's new releases getting the 60-second treatment.
Thanks for watching, and until next week, keep it loud, keep it heavy, and we'll see you in the darkness.